Obama's crusade to keep Planned Parenthood fat and happy. Next on the American Life League Report. The national campaign to defund Planned Parenthood is making real progress. And now, Obama is so desperate he'll veto any budget to reach his desk which denies funding to Planned Parenthood. In fact, the Obama administration threatened to deny federal money to the poor and uninsured in Kansas, Indiana, and New Hampshire if those states denied funding to Planned Parenthood. And Obama's not working alone. He and other Planned Parenthood-backed politicians in the House and Senate pledged to vote against any bill that would deny funds to Planned Parenthood, even if it meant disrupting Medicare and Medicaid health services to elderly and poor nationwide.
President Obama apparently drew a line in the sand with the speaker, saying that he would not accept reductions in family planning, and said Republicans really have to give on this issue or be prepared to shut the government down.
The number that was given to us by the speaker was agreed upon. The only thing left standing was Planned Parenthood.
We are sitting here today about to shut down the government over contraceptive pills because that's what it's all about. It's all about defunding one organization, Planned Parenthood.
Here's the smokescreen. Obama and his pro-abortion coalition repeatedly accused pro-life supporters of trying to withhold services from the poor, while they themselves threatened to shut the whole government down if Planned Parenthood's funding is cut, so no one gets health care. This distracts taxpayers from the reality that Planned Parenthood takes money from clinics that don't commit abortions, but often provide broader health services than Planned Parenthood. Here's an example. New Hampshire has 5 Planned Parenthood locations that received funding for family planning under what is called Title X. But there are 20 other Title X qualified clinics all over New Hampshire that provide the same services or more than Planned Parenthood. They just don't do abortions. So then, why does Obama threaten to sever funding to all New Hampshire providers if Planned Parenthood doesn't get its cut? Isn't it supposed to be about birth control, health care, and uninsured women? It isn't. Those 20 clinics don't do what Planned Parenthood does: lobby Congress and put politicians in office. Planned Parenthood is a national political machine that promotes open access to its key revenue source, abortion. As long as Planned Parenthood continues to get state and federal tax subsidies of over $360 million, it'll spend millions to help keep the politicians who vote for that funding in office. The House of Representatives, for the first time ever, passed a budget that moved federal funding for Planned Parenthood to thousands of other non-abortion health care providers. These are a few of the dozens of politicians who used their political power to crush the bill and make sure Planned Parenthood still got paid. Barack Obama is only the second candidate for the presidency to receive the full endorsement and help of Planned Parenthood's political machine. Planned Parenthood used its influence in Minnesota to elect Al Franken. And look at this. The political arm of Planned Parenthood Federation of America got Richard Blumenthal elected. Planned Parenthood mobilized 1 million people to get Kay Hagan and Jeanne Shaheen elected. In Oregon in 2008, 36 of the 42 candidates endorsed by Planned Parenthood won their elections. In 2006, the Planned Parenthood Action Fund of Santa Barbara, California, claimed victory in the election of 5 candidates, including Representative Lois Capps. This is just a small sampling of the candidates Planned Parenthood has propelled to office to protect its abortion and radical sex education revenues. These candidates have Planned Parenthood's back at the cost of our own. But the game is up. If we defund Planned Parenthood, we protect preborn babies and their mothers and wreck the political machine that keeps these pro-abortion politicians in office. For American Life League, I'm Michael Hitchborn.